Alright, so in this video I'm going to build the Hillside home in, this is the Minecraft Amazing Bite-Sized Builds Over 20 Awesome Mini Projects book. And it's like, it has like a yellow cover and stuff, because there's the other one that's kind of similar, but it's purple, and it says Epic Mini Projects, so I guess, it's a little different, but yeah, so I already took out a bunch of stuff in this bill, so I kind of thought you guys wouldn't really want to see me just digging out a hole. So, nothing too interesting with digging out a hole and whatever. And yeah, it's kind of dark in there, but I think once we get the floor with the fireplace thingy, then I think it should be fine. But yeah, so we have to do, so it was 13 blocks from the front to the back here, and then 16 blocks from the side to the other side. So this should be 13 to 16. It says that on the thing here, so I did that in the game because it wouldn't work if it was off. But yeah, so I guess we have to do cobblestone floor, because it does say to do 4 blocks high, so I just like did the floor here just so I could add like the floor here. So it's 5 blocks, but then you add the floor, so it ends up being 4 blocks. But yeah, so we go across the edges with cobblestone. It is kind of dark back here, so it's a little harder to see, but hopefully it's not like too horrible to see. Once I get the campfire in the floor though, it should be okay. Whoops, didn't want to do that. But yeah, I can at least kind of still see. I don't know if YouTube sometimes makes stuff darker, so it might be a little wonky. But it looks like it's, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is it? That goes down that way? Because then there's this right here. And then right here, there's 1, 2, 3, and then it kind of turns a little bit there. I think, yeah, it's only 1 block. I think that's, is it 4 or 5? I think it might actually just be 4. It's kind of hard to tell, I guess, but whatever. I can change it, fix it later, and then over here there is like this, and then we put the campfire in the floor, and then it's, whatever. So we can kind of see a little bit better over here. And then right next to it, actually, we have another thing that goes all the way over, and then there's a block that's open there, and then right here it looks like there's that, and then let's see, across from that there's 1 here, and then we have the line that goes there. This creeper needs to not be in my way. And then across from here we have this, like, it's supposed to be like the kitchen area over here. And then we go across here. And then we have to fill that in with dark oak planks. So yeah, I think I kind of have it. Well, do I have it? Because that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so no, I don't have this. This is supposed to be over 1. But then, okay, I guess I did that part wrong, because it is supposed to be 3 blocks over here for like the kitchen area. And then the kitchen has like the checkered floor. It is easier to count the blocks if they are different from each other. So like the kitchen flooring is like black and white checkered flooring. So it is a little easier to see how many blocks are on the floor there. But then when it comes to like the cobblestone and how far the cobblestone goes, it it is a little harder to tell. And then same with the wood, it's a little harder to tell because the wood all kind of just looks the same, and so it's a little harder to tell how many blocks are in between each thing. But yeah, and now it's becoming nighttime, so it's a little harder to see, but it might be kind of okay. And then we have, let's see, so we want stone. I don't think we need the cobblestone anymore, so we can just leave that over here. But if we put the stone on like the corners here, at least a couple corners up, and then we have to put, we can put them in the other corners here. I mean, I guess we don't really need cobblestone, or we don't really need the corners. Yeah, it's way too hard to see for me, so I'm sure it's like impossible for you guys to see. So I'm gonna set time. Whoops, I need to put slash set time. Fuck. Set time, or time set. Yeah, okay, time set day. So it's at least a little bit easier to see. And then we do need to put the checkered floor. So black, white, black, and then white, black, white. This would be easier to just do the same color here. And then I can get rid of these black and white blocks here. Or I guess it's gray and not black, but you know, whatever. And then we can take like the dirt and stuff. Cause like out here we have, wait, it's not the circle ones yet, it's these brick ones. But we have to put it like right here and right here. And we have to put the green ones right here, which is kind of interesting. Not right there. I don't know why it double clicked, but okay. Freaking weird. But yeah, we just have to, and then put the wood on the cobblestone here. Put this over the cobblestone. The creeper just wants to live in here, I guess. That's, you know, that's fine, I guess. And then we put wood like this. And then dirt. It is a little bit different in the picture, but I guess, you know, that's just gonna be how it is with that, so, you know. And then we have, I think they're actually logs, so dark log. Yeah, we want that. We don't need the campfire right now, so that can kind of just chill. But if we take the logs and we put them up like that, and then we put up like this, and then we have it where it goes across, which is nice because it gets rid of the stupid white whatever the fuck bullshit there. I might just put dirt on where these are because I don't want whatever the white crap is. I always forget what it's called, but I always hated that white block. It's kind of annoying to deal with, but yeah. And then we have to put more bricks here. And then we have to take the green concrete. Because yeah, I think it should be the green concrete. Yeah, it says green concrete. So yeah, I do have the right thing. But yeah, if we do right, whoops, all around here basically. And then right here we need circular thingies. I guess we do need the green to go up here too. Which I guess we can put more dirt up here if we need to. Cause yeah, it does look a little wonky with the dirt there. Yeah, so that's, I guess, is outside. We can also get the glass pane windows and put them here. Then that, you know, gives us some outside light. So yeah, and then it's a little dark in here now, so I think I should probably, I don't know, I mean, I can put lanterns in now. I just don't want it to be like super in the way or whatever. Because like it's just really hard to see right now, so I'm gonna put a couple lanterns in here for now and then fix that. But yeah, we can put some wood on the sides here. But we do need to put some stone in a few spots, it looks like. So I have to like put like 3 and then stone and then 3 and then stone again and then we go all the way over here to there and then put more stone. But yeah, I think we just have to put like wood all around. I don't know if I should really be putting wood next to the campfire. I don't know if campfires, I don't use campfires very often, but like, is it gonna start the wood on fire? I'm kind of concerned about that, but okay, I guess. It wants us to put wood there though, so, you know. And then we need to put the rest of the walls up here like this. Creeper, you can live in here, but you need to not be in my way. Yeah, so we have the walls here like this, and then we just need to build them up. So, yeah, and then we can put more lanterns down afterwards. But I'm going to actually put more stone here so I don't end up covering those parts up. So, yeah, and then let's see. It is very dark back here still, so it's, you know, I can't see anything. So that sucks, but it looks like we also need to put some green here. Actually, I think we need to put green on all of these side walls here. Yeah, that's what it looks like anyways. I might as well just put some green over on these sides too, just cause why not? Even though I already put some wood there, but I don't know. It has it where there's green there anyways, so I might as well. But the back walls, I'll probably just leave those as wood, cause why not? And then it's gonna be kind of dark in here, so I might need to just put some more lanterns up. Get rid of that lantern. Get rid of this lantern. And now it's dark in here again, so I am going to put them in the doorways, I guess. And then it's a little easier to see. So, yeah, that's kind of that, I guess. And then more of the inside. And kind of the outside still. We have to, oh, I guess the walls on the inside are also green, but like, I don't know if I really want all of the walls to be green. So, you know, in the picture in the book, it has it where like the walls are all kind of green, but I'm like, I don't know if I really want that. Also, our ceiling is kind of just, you know, whatever, but I can, I guess, maybe fix that a little bit later, but, you know. Anyways, so the doorway has it where there is actually like stairs here. So I'm gonna get some stuff out of the way, and there's also some other stuff, and then this door here. There's also fence and stuff. So on the picture here there is, let's see, how, okay, that is supposed to be like that. So if we put stairs here and then upside down stairs here. No wait, it should go here instead because it's supposed to be above the stairs. Yeah, and then it looks like they put trapdoors on the sides here. and then it's kind of like a circular door thingy, kind of like a hobbit house. And then it's the same on the other side here. So if we go right here and right here, right there, and then we put trapdoor on the sides here. And then that is that. And then we need to put a lantern up here, just as an extra little light here. And then I guess, I don't know, like is it really supposed to be this wide though? I don't know if it's, I don't think it's really supposed to be this wide though. Like it kind of looks like the above picture doesn't look as wide for the doorway, but okay, I guess. Whatever. And then it's like, what about the door? Like, do we just put the that doesn't really work. I'm guessing it wants, yeah, I think it wants to have a wall there, but it doesn't really show the wall there all that much. Like, it just shows this doorway here, so I'm like, I don't know. Unless it's supposed to go up on the walls here with the green concrete, because it doesn't really show. I mean, that's kind of cool. That makes it look kind of cool. And then we can just hang, no, we can't hang that there. But we could do some sort of light thingy out here. But yeah, and then on the outside, actually, it has it where there are stairs and spruce planks and some fence things. So it looks like they have it go on the side here. So let's see. So above, it's just like such at a weird angle. They do show a like front angle of the whatever part itself, but then the actual building itself is just at a kind of a weird angle. So I'm like, I don't know if it's really supposed to be like that, but okay, whatever. I'm just gonna like do this and then go across here, I guess, and then it wants to go down, and then I have to get rid of this here, because then it goes down like, it only goes down 3, but I kind of want to have the extra little side thing there at least, and then have this here, have like extra little side stuff here. And then the side of the mountain can be like, you know, you can climb the side of the mountain, I guess. But yeah, now it's kind of dark, so hopefully YouTube doesn't make it too dark, but it does have it where there's stairs. Oh, wait, well, the slab doesn't really work with that, but whatever. I do kind of like it without the stairs, though. But I guess if you guys want to do stairs and have it look whatever, but I don't know. I mean, maybe with the stairs it'll look more interesting, but I don't know. And then we can just do every few things here. Yeah, that kind of works a little bit. And then we could hang like a lantern up here. Make it light out here more. Now we can kind of see it better, so that's cool. But then I can't put one at the end there, but you know, that's fine. And then the inside is supposed to be, let's get the inside items, because I don't think I need to do the inside, like, I don't think I need to do any walls really anymore. So, yeah, I still need the cobblestone, I think. So it looks like there's still cobblestone, and then there's still the stone brick thingy here. And then I also need a slab, cobblestone slab for the thing here. So it has it where it's... Oh wait, it's stairs for the other thing. Where's the brick stairs? I need brick stairs for the sides, I guess, it looks like. And then it does the slabs here. And then it wants this thingy, and then a cobblestone thing. So then I guess it looks like it's a furnace sort of thing. And then we need... Where is the nether brick? Yeah, it should be nether brick here. And it's just like this stairs here. Make it a couch thingy. Yeah, kind of like that. And then they're just across from each other like this. And then we need yellow carpet. Because it has yellow carpet in the middle here. And then bookcase thingy. Wants to have 3, or I guess 5 there actually. And then we need one of those, I forget what those are called. It's not a table. I always forget what those things are called. But it's that little like library and whatever. I always forget what it's called. This thingy. I always forget what these are called, but that's supposed to go there. So that is like the kind of living room area, and then we can put a door there. We just need to get rid of the lantern and put a door there. And then we can do the kitchen now. So we need a furnace. Whoa, what? What is going on with the typing there? And then we need iron trapdoor. And then... Is it the blast? No, it's not the blast furnace. It's the smoker. The smoker, and then we need... What is it on? Looks like it's on something. It's kind of dark in that picture, but... Yeah, I don't know. And then we need another trapdoor. I might already have the spruce trapdoor here, though. Yeah, whatever. And then we need the cauldron. I never remember how to spell the cauldron, but it's usually down here anyways. We need water anyways, I can grab that. And then it's... Where the fuck is the cauldron usually at? Here it is. And then we need a lever. Lever. And looks like that's kind of it. Because we just put... Come on, creeper, get out of my way. You're always in my way, sir. You can live here, but you're just... You need to stay out of my way, ho. You're still in my way. I'm just gonna do over here then. I think I still need the spruce planks, and then we put them like right there. Sir, again, he's in my way. He insists on being in my way. Creepers, always getting in my way. It's like they like to be in my way. It's kind of weird. And then we have to put a few there. And then that's kind of it, I guess. I mean, we have to put the smoker here, and then, like, I guess I'll just put spruce planks underneath it, because I think that's supposed to be how it is anyways. But that should be it for the kitchen, and then we just need to get... Hitting the wrong buttons. We just need to put more lanterns in here, because it's dork. It's too dork. And then we need to put like one over here, because the fire should keep that side lit, but yeah, then we just need to put a couple in the hallway here, and then get rid of these two. And then over here is the bed area. So we just need to put a couple beds in here and some bookshelves. We get a bookshelf and then we get to bed. And then you can use whatever color bed you want, of course, but I'm just going to use what's in the book right now because it's, you know, the classic red, of course. And we also need a chest in here. I usually do double chest, but in the picture it's just a single little tiny chest, so, you know, whatever, I guess. And then we have to put... Where... Did I throw the spruce pinks away? Did I really do that? Or, yeah, the spruce planks. I need to put them on the upper area here to, like, make it so it's, you know, whatever, when I put doors on here. And then here is just going to be a kind of, like, little storage room area. And, yeah. And then we do have it where, whoops. We do have it where we have more chests over here. So we have one in this little hallway, and then we have one in here, I guess. So I guess I'll just put one in here. I mean, it does have it where it's actually on that side, but, you know, whatever. I'll put another in there anyways, just because why not? But for this little, like, mini closet area, I'm going to... Let's see, I need to have the chest, and then I don't need those. I don't need a lantern anymore, but yeah. And it wants barrels and the scaffolding. So we got that, and then it wants more cobblestone. I threw the cobblestone away for some reason, and then it wants a cake in here, which is interesting, but okay, we can do a cake. My mouse wants to fuck up on me right now, but okay. So we put the barrels like this, and then we put a chest right here, and then we put scaffolding there, and then we have the cake in this corner. And yeah, that's that. And then we need to get the door on here. So I'm just gonna put spruce doors on everything, because why not? And yeah, I guess that's kind of it. I guess I could do more with like the ceiling or something, because like I could make that wood, I guess, just to fix that and not have it be like just stone and whatever. But yeah, I guess that's kind of it. I don't really think there's anything else that I need to do. I mean, I guess I could, I don't know, like the outside here, I kind of, whatever, at least it's daytime now, so you can kind of see the outside a little bit better, but yeah, I could have done like the stairs up here, but I'm kind of just like, I don't know. I kind of did slightly my own thing with this a little bit, but it's still kind of like with the book and everything. Like you can follow the book a little bit better if you want to, but I kind of just slightly did my own thingy. But yeah, I do think something like this is kind of good for like if you are newer-ish to Minecraft and you want like some house ideas and you just want some little whatever, then yeah, this one's not that hard to do. It is only 2 stars on the difficulty thing in here, and it's like, and it says 30 minutes, and it is now, you know, 28 minutes or 29 minutes now into the video. So it did take me a little bit shorter to build this, but I don't know, maybe it was 30 minutes for someone who doesn't really know how to do Minecraft as much, I guess, because usually, like, you're gonna get a book like this if you don't really know how to do Minecraft stuff, and you need, like, building ideas or something, but I think because I play Minecraft, then I, you know, did it a little bit faster, so, yeah, yeah, and then I have a pet creeper in there, I guess. I guess he's like my roommate or something. I don't know. That's cool, I guess. But yeah, anyways, I guess that's kind of it for this video. Hopefully it kind of helped you with this. Again, you can have, you know, stairs for the overhanging thingy if you want. It also has it where it's actually, instead of fences, it's actually fence gates for the whatever part. Because I did fences here, but they have it where it's fence gates, but I don't know. I guess it depends if you want to do that or not. Also on the front picture for the difficulty 30 minutes, it does have it where they added like leaves and stuff and whatnot around outside, and they have like a little fenced area in the front. So I could kind of, I guess, do that, especially since I kind of like did it a little bit faster than it said. Like I was a couple minutes faster than what it wanted, but yeah, we can do if what I did not want to do that. What the fuck? Why did it put that in my hand? Okay, but I'm just going to, I guess it wanted the dark oak door actually. It called for a dark oak door, but I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna do the other thing instead because I like the other door. But yeah, so we can have the fence and then we can have the gates and then we can do like, you know, something like this, and then have this here, and then go over to the side, and then just, you know, whatever here. Yeah, that's kind of like, you know, cool little whatever. So, yeah, and then we can put like a torch or something out on the side here. Whoops, I want to put it on the fence, not there. And then it kind of just gives you a little bit more light for outside your house so mobs aren't constantly spawning in front of your house. But yeah, it's kind of like a hobbit house, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, and then you can, I don't know, it depends on if you have like a river or whatever, water, but then you can just have like a boat outside here. You put the boat there, and then, you know, go out. But we need to make it easier for the boat to go out, so we gotta get rid of some of this extra crap here. But yeah, that's kind of it, I guess. We have a little boat thingies to do that, and we kind of went a little bit off what it wanted, but I think, you know, it's Minecraft. We can do whatever the fuck we want. We can have it be slightly different than what it actually wanted, you know? But yeah, I kind of like this. It's kind of cute with the little hobbit hole, the hobbit door. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do this for that reason because it's like a hobbit thing. So yeah, I kind of thought like, you know, building in the side of mountains is kind of cool. I wish I did it more often, but I don't do it as often as I probably should. So yeah, but anyways, I guess that'll be it for this video, so bye.